Hey guys, so it's Keoshia. I'm back for another hair video. If you like my hair videos, please give this a thumbs up and make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos from me. Without further ado, let's just get into today's video. Okay, so as you can tell from the title of today's video, I am giving you an update on my second relaxer of the year. If you are new here, I do only relax my hair twice a year. If you want to know all about my hair and what I do to it, I will link a video up here that answers all those questions for you. I just want you to know, if you ask me any of these questions in the comment, most likely I am going to give you the link to that video. Because usually when I do these videos, I get a bunch of questions and that video basically answers a majority of them for you, so don't be upset if I send you a link. So when's the last time I relaxed my hair? I relaxed my hair on sometime in January 21st, somewhere around there, of 2020. My length check went pretty well. I was on line number 12. I think I gained about 5 or so inches. Didn't gain that much this time. We're gonna discuss that. And so I basically was supposed to get a trim before all the COVID situation hit the fan. One thing that I've always stressed to you guys is about getting trims. Not cutting your split ends, not cutting your ends will definitely have you in a setback situation or have you thinking that you're not retaining length, or you won't retain as much length as you would have liked. And in this case, I have not retained as much length as I thought I should in a 6-month stretch from the last time I did a 6-month stretch. Okay, last time I did a 6-month stretch, I gained almost 5 inches. Okay, your sis only gained about 2 inches this time. We're gonna discuss, I promise. So what have I been doing that has gotten me where I am at this moment? Probably around March or something, my hair started shedding. I go through phases. Summertime is probably about the time my hair sheds like crazy, just not normal shedding. And I usually just deal with it. This time it seems to be kind of persistent. My hair has actually not gotten thinner, which is weird. So I'm thinking that it just needed a shedded session. I don't really look into shedding. I don't really like worry about it unless I just see like maybe bald spots, which I've never had. You know, if you get shedding to the point where you're getting bald spots or patches of like your hair, when you look at your hair, it's like hair on this side, like on this side, but in the middle is like hair stops here, then you might want to look into that. My shedding usually is a seasonal thing. Maybe it's a nutrition thing. I do have Crohn's disease. My levels are not always where they should be, so I do take that into account when I worry about what's going on with my hair. The other thing is I should have got a trim back in February sometime, but I think when I scheduled it was like around March. Like, you remember last year I had to cancel my trims. It's like every time I did a trim, something hit the fan. So I haven't been able to get a trim, and I think that's contributed to me not retaining the length I want to. I can definitely tell you that my ends are split and they do need to be cut, and I will be cutting it to whatever length that my stylist see fit. You guys know how I feel about cutting my hair. It always grows back. I know you guys hate it when I say that, but I prove it to you time and time again, so I don't know why y'all upset. I didn't tell you to cut your hair. I'm just cutting my hair, okay? That's just what I like to do. So I'm not going to be as dramatic as I was last year. You know, last year I cut off to like almost shoulder length, like chop sis. Like I chopped off almost, what, 4 or 5 inches? I chopped off about this much last year. And it grew back fine, and my hair is healthy and actually a lot thicker since I cut it. I don't think it was this thick last time I cut it, so definitely getting some thickness. And then also another thing about length too is I may not see it on my t-shirt, but I do feel it. I do see it in like the fullness of my hair. So always don't think that length has anything to do with necessarily what you see. Your hair could be fuller, your hair could be thicker. All of that shows signs of healthy hair, even if you're not so-called retaining length. For me, I never focused on length. My ultimate goal when I first started this journey was to be bra strap length. I've been there, done that. Don't really want to be waist length or any of those other things, because guess what? It takes me a long time to do my hair. And if it gets mid-back and waist length and all this other thing, I'll be doing my hair all day. I don't have time. if you like it, I love it, but I don't want to be having all that hair, okay? I really don't. I've been itching to cut it off and be like an older woman with short hair, okay? But a lot of people talking me out of it, so I ain't gonna do it yet. I don't know, I might do it one day. So yeah, that's where I am with my hair and what's going on with it. As you can see, it's super healthy and shiny. I did wash it yesterday and I did flat iron it this morning just to give you guys the straightest possible that my hair could be. But I did air dry it, so it's probably not as straight as it could get, but it's straight enough. But anyway, let's get into the lymph check. Okay, here was January, which I was on line 12, and here is today, where I'm around line 15, mostly 14, and I know when the girl cuts my hair, it'll probably go back up to line 12, which I'm completely okay with. But I don't think it'll go above 12. Hope not. We'll see. Don't really know. Don't really care. It'll grow back his hair. And so yeah, but that's what I'm doing. I'm really thinking about getting a protective style. I think I'm gonna give me some braids or do me some twists or something. I just don't feel like being bothered with my hair, but I did want to relax it first and wait 2 weeks. So next week will be 2 weeks, and then when I get my trim this Friday, I'll have good hair, a good fresh start, and then I can braid it up, twist it up, whatever I prefer, and it should be Gucci next time I get my hair done. So that is my relaxer update, short and sweet and to the point. You guys know how I do, no fluff, no puff. If you have any other questions besides normal question about my hair, like how long, what I use, all that, that'll be linked up here. Any other kind of questions you guys have, leave them down below and I'll make sure I get to them, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.